So legs nice and wide. And let's lunge in one direction and then lunge in the other. And so starting nice and slow, just warming up the body. We know we'll be moving lots in a little while. But nice just to slowly get into the body. There's no rush. Really nice. Let's come into a lunge. So both feet facing the same direction. And let's bend down and then straighten. So bend both knees and then straighten both, nice and slow. That's it. Let's go to the other side. So bend both and then straighten. I'm actually going to make sure everyone is muted. Going. Oh, you've no sound, Michelle. Okay. Excellent. So let's come down onto a low lunge. And let's reach up. Hook your thumbs and tuck your tailbone under so you're not straining in the lower back. And so just warming up the spine. Breathe here. So reach the fingertips up and then draw the upper arm bones back. And let's go in and out with the breath. So inhaling, reach. And as you exhale, sink a little lower into that low lunge. Make sure the knee stays over the ankle though. 2 more. Inhale, reach up and back. And draw those upper arm bones back. Chest lifts with tailbone under and navel to the spine so you're protecting the lower back. Exhale, sink in. And 1 more. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, sink in. And let's lean. So my left leg is forward, so I'm leaning to the left. If your right leg's forward, lean to the right. So great, just to stretch a little bit. First thing, really nice. So come back to center and now straighten your front leg. As much as it's comfortable, right? First thing in the morning, it's unlikely to straighten all the way. And let's inhale, lift. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Really nice. So let's go straight to the other side. So just turn on your mat. And you might want to make an extra roll on your mat for your knees if you want. And then reach up, hook the opposite thumb and reach the arms up and back. Sinking low. And now inhale, reach up. And exhale, sink in. And again, make sure you don't arch too much in the lower back. So tuck the tailbone slightly in, and you'll feel the difference that makes, right? There's just a little bit less of a strain in the lower back. Inhale, reach up and back. Draw the upper arm bones back. Lift the chest. Maybe look up. Exhale, sink. 2 more. And you can feel it in that hip flexor, front of the thigh, on the back leg. Shoulders away from the ears, chest lifting. And 1 more. And now sink low. And now lean in the direction of that front foot. Reach the arms and lengthen. Really nice. Come back to center slowly and straighten that front leg. And then here, hands either side of the front foot. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, straighten. Fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Really nice. So now let's come to wide legs. Opposite hand to a foot and lengthen, reach the other arm up. Inhale to center. Exhaling, rotate. Inhale, center. And exhale, rotate. So we're going to get ready to get onto the floor for our first cluster. We'll start with some hollow outs. So let's go make your way down onto the floor. And hollow outs where we're lifted the legs and the arms and we're rocking. So you can always take modifications here. Hands under your hips, knees bent, right? Gives you a bit more support. A harder, stronger version is the legs extended, the arms reaching and rocking. So upper and lower abdominals. That's it. Okay, let's go forearm plank and go forward and back. And, you know, we move pretty quickly sometimes in this class, but don't let it give you a feeling of panic or rush, right? So we're moving our bodies. There's no rush. Really nice. Come around to sitting again. So 3-point V-sits. So hands down, draw the knees in and long. In. So inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. And the next one will be standing with our weights. So great. I'm standing. So do a bent over row to curl to a press. So straight back, bent over row, draw the elbows in, draw the dumbbells into your chest. Bring it down to standing, curl it up, and then one hand up, and then the other hand up. Back into your bent over row. Elbows in, curl it up, one hand, and the other hand. Great. Let's do that circuit one more time. So come back into your hollow outs, and off we go. So we want to move kind of continuously a lot of the time and then take breaks, but no panic or rush about the transitioning from poses, from exercises, you know. There's enough pressure in life, right? We'll have to put pressure on ourselves when we're in our class. Let's come over. So plank, forearm plank. So forward and back. And this time let's lift a bum up and then down. And here really focus on the stability in the core, right? So up and then tuck the tailbone down under rather, so you come back into a flat position, then forward and back, up and down, forward and back, up and down. That's it. Excellent. 3-point V-sit. So back onto your back. Exhale. Inhale long. Exhale in. And sometimes when we go a little slower and focus more on our precision, we have a more effective outcome. Last one is our bent over row to our curl and press. So up we come, flat back, and row. Curl, press, and press. And row. Curl, press, and press. And row. Curl, press, and press. And row. Last one. Press and press. Great. Okay, rest. So we're going to get into cardio in the next round. We'll do sit-throughs, crunches, hostages, and a static bear. Grab a drink. Okay, so sit-throughs, starting on all fours. Elbow drives to the opposite, and knee drives to the opposite elbow. And go at a pace that suits you. If you wish to lift your hand, you can, right? Or you can go slower. So see what's going to work for you, right? All are effective. So we have 45 seconds on. We have 30 seconds active rest. 10 seconds left. Excellent. Crunches. So hands behind your head. Exhale. Lift up. Here, recover. Push the head into the hands. Thumbs down the side of your neck. And squeeze. Remember, sink the abdominals. Great. Hostages. So we do this circuit twice. So let's come in nice and low. And so, like you're sitting on a chair, your bum goes back. And lift the chest. And push into the heels. That's it. Great work. See, can you go lower? So you're staying low, you went up and down from there, that you're at your lowest. 5 seconds. That's it. Excellent. Let's come to all fours. I'm going to hold a bear crawl. So the knees are hovering. That's it. And then check. Back of your neck long. Tailbone slightly tucking under. Navel to spine. That's it. 5 seconds. You got it. Nearly there. Excellent. We're straight back into sit-throughs. So off we go and go. 45 seconds. Any version that works for you. Doesn't have to be high intensity. It's a core exercise, more so when done slowly. Ten seconds. That's it, nearly there. 4. Excellent. And crunches. How'd you go? Go on. Okay. Recover. Active rest. So use the movement to stabilize your breath. Hostages. Let's go. Nice wide toes turning out and pulsing. Great. That's it. So 20 seconds. See, can you stay down the whole time, which is really great. It's not a small feat at all because these really burn. Yeah, that's great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Static bear crawl, and then we have a rest. I think the hardest thing was going from the static bear crawl, which is really working your quads at the front of your thighs, into the sit-through, right? So navel to spine, 13 seconds left. Back of the neck is long. Push the floor away with your hands. Feet, knees just an inch or two off the floor. Shaking is normal. And rest. Whew. Great. So we'll use our weights for the cardio part next. So we're going to start with a floor press. And then, sorry, I just blow my nose. And then we'll do bent over rows. So let's come down, floor press, working the chest. So elbows at 45 degrees. And inhale up. And we'll have the elbow, the weights sideways. Exhale down. Inhale 1. Exhale 1 and 2. So remember, key thing here, engage the core, lift the pelvic floor. Weights, doing weights can actually compromise the pelvic floor if you don't engage the pelvic floor. So up and then slow decline. So we'll do active squats, squats as our active rest. So let's go. And again, straight up and down. If you feel like it, you jump. It doesn't have to be jumping. But if you feel like doing a high intensity cardio in between the weights, then jump. So either one, your choice. 7, 6, 5. And we're going to do bent over rows. I try in the class. So back nice and straight, and then lift. That we work all the different parts, right? So we're not just doing our biceps all the time. We also work the chest, the shoulders, and the back muscles. And now really check. Navel to spine, back is nice and straight. When you bring it in, squeeze and slowly release. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Check again, core active. Okay, reverse lunges. And again, you can do them. Little jump. I'm gonna go for the jumping ones. It's 30 seconds, right? Anything jumping tends to get your heart rate up very quickly. Eight seconds. So can you go a little faster if you're jumping with me? That's it. 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Flow press. So working the chest muscles here. And inhale up. And then exhale. So the two ends of the weights are touching each other when they're up. Exhale. That's it. Jump squats. Here we go. And again, no panic in the transitions, right? We're not panicking and flustered or rushing as we move. It's nice. Calm transitions, moving nice and steady, building our strength and fitness, and always working exactly where it suits us. Just 6 seconds left. Excellent. Bent over rows. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. And keep your chest lifted. Slow decline with control. 1, and then 1, 2. Catch your breath. So also strengthening cardiovascular, right? And lungs by training our breath to recover. Reverse lunges, and then we've an interval rest. Let's go. So any version, right? You can be stepping back. You can hop, step back, right? Anything that works. 6 seconds. It's like being on a, what's that, cross-country skier. And rest. Oh, hand on your heart. Oh, so great. So amazing, right? Our circulation, our metabolism, all the organs working, really enlivening, energizing the body. So brilliant. Okay, focus, Aisling. Dumbbell snatch. So, dumbbell between your legs. Right hand is going to come down and then bring it up and over. Back down, staying on the right side. That's it. So I got lost in the break there. And that's also fine. It's good to work hard, but not with too much mental intensity, right? And remember, when you're up, really make sure tailbone tucks under. So like that squeeze you have at the top of a squat. So your back is nice and steady. You're protecting it on that snatch. Okay, we're going to come down onto our back, hold the dumbbell, and hold the boat pose. Yeah, and breathe. So legs wherever suits, right? It could be straight up, 60, or down lower. Make sure the lower back is really pushing into the floor. Just 7 seconds. And then we'll do the snatch on the other side. Excellent. Let's go. So dumbbell snatch on the left. So legs wide, grab the dumbbell and bring it up. Bring it down and up. So you can feel here, right? Definitely working the arms, but actually definitely working hamstrings too. And back, so that mobilizing, moving with the weight. Great. Next one's a plank with a dumbbell. And then we'll repeat all of these. Excellent. So come into your plank, one dumbbell there. Remember, knees can be down. Grab the dumbbell, bring it across. Then grab the dumbbell and bring it across. So trying to stay very stable in your hips. That's it. Looking down, but the back of the neck is long. Tailbone under. Pelvic floor lifted. So strong core. And bring the dumbbell back and over. Great. Okay, so let's come back. Dumbbell snatch, right. So legs wide, grab the dumbbell and lift it up. And off we go. It's kind of a nice movement, right? And so almost like a 1980s dance move. Some of us might remember. Trying to think what music would go with this one. And so have that kind of a fluid motion, but really protect your back, right? So tuck the tailbone under when you're going up to stand. So you're not arching. Really nice. And then we're going to do a hollow hold. So lying on your back. And hold the dumbbell and legs long. And breathe. And here, recover your breath. I'm going to try to breathe through my nose. I was listening back to the recording of last week's class when I was trying to breathe through my nose the whole time. I was so noisy. And so I said, I'll work on breathing through my nose, but not so much when there's a mic right near me. Okay, dumbbell snatch, left. And so grab it, lift it up. And we have the plank, dumbbell drag, and then a break. And that gets us 4 clusters in, 2 to go. I find it goes extremely fast. Does anyone else find that? 6 seconds. And then we do the plank dumbbell drag. Excellent. Dumbbell beside you, go into plank, and then drag it across. That's it. 9 seconds, and then we have a rest, interval rest. 2 last clusters. A lot of new weight movements. So let me show you. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I'll do while you guys rest and drink, okay? So we're going to do a bridge with a 1-arm lower. So you're going to come up into your bridge, and the arms are here. Oh, yeah. And you're going to bring one arm down and back up. Other arm down and back up. And then come down out of your bridge and back up. Let's start. So up into your bridge and one arm down. So very strong, especially those of us with the 6 kg. Oh, lift up, and you can definitely feel, right? And then down and up. So stay lifted. And it's going to be strong in each of them. Try to see, can you keep your elbow relatively straight? But if you need to bend it, just bend it, right? Down and up. That's it. And down and up. Last one. And down. Okay, double leg lift, straight into core. So hands underneath your hips or beneath your legs. Inhale up, exhale down, or inhale down, exhale up. Either version, right? One is the Pilates breathing, one is the yoga breathing. I love experimenting and see which one appeals to you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so legs are, oh yeah. So legs are straight out and the elbows are on the floor. The weights are here just above your chest. Okay, so you're gonna lift the weights up and down. And next thing you're gonna do is wing the elbows out and then wing them in again. Lift the weights up and down. And now as you wing the elbows, draw the knees in. Legs stay straight, up and down. Wing the elbows, draw the knees in. So brain working here, right? Up and down, last one. Elbows and in, great. Let's do a scissors. And off we go. Lift the chest. And kicking, that's it. So bridge with the one arm lowers. Double leg lifts. And then that wing out with a press up. Okay, here we go. Back into the bridge. So lift up into your bridge. Both arms are up. So bring one arm down. Bring it back up. And let's try with it sideways. Other arm down, so different muscles working. And up, bridge down and up. So now both of my weights are touching each other at the edges. Weight down and up. Weight down and up and down and up. And let's rotate now back into a hammer curl position. Down and up. Lift the hips, down and up, down and up. Okay, double leg lifts. Pop your weights down. And again, hands underneath your hips or beneath your head. That's it. Nice active rest, right? Gives the arms a little bit of recovery time. So the next one is the winging out. So elbows are on the floor. So you're going to extend the legs, reach the arms up and down, and then wing the elbows out, draw the knees in and extend. Arms up and down, elbows out, knees in and back in. That's it. It's always good. I always try to have at least a few new ones so that we're body-brain connection all the time, learning new things. So good. They say, actually, there's a guy who wrote a book about it. My husband was listening to him on the radio, to learn new things in your 40s. And you don't have to be good at them. Okay, scissors. It's just the key is to learn them. So he learned chess, he took up a musical instrument, he learned bridge, and he said he's desperate at all of them. He's not good. But this, I must find out more about it, actually. Something about how it's really good for your brain, of course, and also for your confidence to learn new things, even if you're not good at them. Oh, and rest. Okay, so you guys rest. Just going to show you some of what we're doing in the next one. Everything's on our knees. Well, some of it, right? We do bicep curl, knee out, and knee out. Okay. And the other one is the weights are going to be here. And as we sit down, one arm up, one arm down, and then back. So let's start with the kneeling one, bicep curl. So kneeling, one leg out, bicep curl up and down. Bicep curl up and down. That's it. So inhale and exhale. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. That's it. 10 more seconds. I'm going to do some running on the spot. Here we go. Excellent. Just 30 seconds running on the spot. And then we'll do just split knees, split leg, one arm up, one arm down in the kneeling. 20 seconds. Go, go. That's it. You do not have to go fast. You can just jog it. Just do knee lifts. 6 seconds. Okay, back to our knees. Now, so the end of the weights are facing out. They're in rack position, okay? As we go down, one arm goes up, one arm goes down, come back up, rack position, high knees, and then down. It's okay, gotta get our brains on, right? And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. So, next one, keep the weights. We're in a low lunge. We're going to do a tricep kickback. So as you straighten your legs, you're going to straighten your arms and then bend them in as you bend the knees. Chest forward. The elbows stay close to the body, working the triceps here. Notice which leg is forward. We'll do the other leg on the next round. How hard is that? Okay, we're back into sit up and curl. Step up and curl, rather. That was only a 30-second one. Sorry about that. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe only 30 seconds. Maybe 45 would have been too much. So this is our last cluster. Can't believe it. Just 7 seconds. Then we'll do our running, which is our last cardio. Or jogging, or high knees, whatever works. That's it. 5 seconds. Okay, back onto your knees. Okay, so rack position. As we go down, one goes up, one goes down. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Woo! I can feel my arms. Just 20 seconds. And last 5 seconds. Do the tricep kickbacks. So, other leg. So you start in the low lunge, elbows in, and as you straighten the leg, kick back. Bring it up as you inhale, exhale. And chest forward. Strong core. Don't want to strain your back. Nearly there. Last cluster, last exercise, last one. Excellent. Pop those weights down and get a drink. We're going to come into a cool down. Love the variety. Some weeks we do a ton of core, some a lot of weights, some a lot of cardio. And I like switching around a bit. Okay. So I have 8 minutes. Maybe we just do a few core ones before we get into the cool down. So let's legs straight up and reach for the opposite toe. Don't mind the beeper. Reach. Now, legs long, arms wide, starfish crunch. So opposite foot to hand. If you like, you can come all the way up to sit and down again, or you can reach, or you can bend the knee, right? Whichever works. Don't mind the timer. Then we'll get into cool down. It's nice to do a few strong core ones before we get into the cool down. Not that we weren't working our core the whole time. Great. Okay, let's come around into a cobra. So on your belly, elbows in and lift up. And it's a nice high cobra. So you can have your pubic bone, your hips off the floor. Inhale, and then exhale and turn. Looking over one shoulder. Excuse me. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So I'm planning to keep this class going for the summer, if there's an interest in it. One more, and exhale. Super. Now step right foot forward, outside the right hand. Lift the back knee. Absolutely, you can keep the back knee down, no problem. You're going to get into the hips. If you wish, you can bend your elbows. And here you can come onto the blade of that right foot. So the baby toe is pushing into the floor, the big toe side is lifted. And breathe. Deep breaths. So steady your breath here. Not planning to let it get high again. So it's all cool down. Let's switch legs. So other leg forward, left foot, outside the left hand. And then right knee down or the right knee lifts, either version. And then if it suits you, bend your elbows. Bring your forearms down or stay on your hands, right? Doesn't matter. And then if you wish, all options, You can open out so that the big toe side of the foot lifts. So you're opening right into that hip socket, lovely rotation. And breathe here. Really nice. Drop the knee and come back to all fours. Knees wide, push back into child's pose. And now walk both hands over to the right. Place your left hand on your right, stretching the left side. And breathe. And now go to the other side. And right hand over left and reach. Excellent. So let's come back to all fours, tuck the toes under, push into a down dog. And see, as much as you can, push your heels towards the floor. Really stretching out the back body, lengthening in the spine. And then walk your hands back to your feet. And slowly, slowly roll up. So tuck the tailbone and roll all the way up. Let's do 2 more rolls. Inhale, go at your own pace. Exhale, tuck the chin and rolling down. Inhale here and exhale, tuck the tailbone and roll up. Inhale and tuck the chin and roll down. And inhale, lots of back work today. Exhale, roll up. Really nice. Let's bring one arm across and stretch it. Nice. And then bring it up and hold the elbow. And then lean so you get the whole side body. Yeah, lovely. And let's go to the other side. So arm across and stretch it. And then reach it up and hold the elbow and lean. Excellent. Interlace the hands behind your back, reach the arms back, and then fold forward and let the shoulders away from the ears and reach the knuckles towards the floor. Legs as straight as is comfortable. Nice stretch here into the glutes and hamstrings and opening in the shoulders. Deep breaths. Slowly come up. And that's 3 movements. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 movements of the spine. Nice to do with your eyes closed and visualize the movement of your spine as you breathe. Sense how healthy your spine feels. So mobile, flexible, and also strong. Let's go side to side. We'll do the arms overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, one arm down, one arm over. Inhale up. Exhale, lean. Again, nice to close your eyes. And rotation. We'll do the arms forward today. So arms forward, inhale. As you exhale, bend the elbow. And then reach it back and reach the other one forward. Inhale, bend and bring it back. And exhale, rotate. Oh no, I don't think I pressed record. Inhale. And exhale. I can't tell. And exhale. And exhale, rotate. Great. Just close your eyes for a moment. Drop in. And set your intention for your day ahead. Set up your body and your mind. Really nice. Thank you.